Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. News. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. The Ministry of Finance and the Forestry Department are collaborating on a program that will focus on forest biodiversity conservation and watershed management, focusing on the northern forested areas of St. Vincent. The 5 month forestry program is a subcomponent of the World Bank's financed volcanic eruption emergency project, VEEP. This initiative will see approximately 190 experienced forestry workers being recruited. The application period will run from October 31st to November 7th, 2023. The aim of the program is to protect the country's biodiversity, maintain the habitat of endemic species, and reduce the impact of climate change through specific activities, including forestry management, the removal of fallen or broken trees, vines, and other debris, soil and water conservation, the planting of vegetation, reforestation, and construction of counter drains, and wildlife management and environmental education and training. Persons interested and can register at the Orange Hill Agriculture Biotechnology Center or the Newgrounds Agriculture Station, the forestry headquarters in Camden Park, Walilabu Agriculture Station, and the Ministry of Agriculture's Kingstown office. On October 30th, 2023, police arrested and charged James McDowell of Belair with the offense of assault bodily harm. The 62-year-old farmer is accused of allegedly assaulting a 35-year-old security guard of the same address by striking him in the face with a wooden stool. A release states that the incident occurred on September 21st, 2023 at Belair at about 4:32 p.m. McDowell is expected to appear before the Kingston Magistrate Court to answer the charge. A 33-year-old Kasha of Belmont was arrested and charged with the offense of wounding on October 30th, 2023. An official release from the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force states that the accused allegedly unlawfully and maliciously assaulted a 24-year-old laborer of Mesopotamia. According to reports, Kenneth Harry stabbed the young man on both shoulders with an unknown object. The incident occurred on October 23rd, 2023 at Fair Hall around 7:40 p.m. Harry is expected to appear before the Kingstown Magistrate Court to answer the charge. On the regional scene, 18 bales containing 480 kilos of cocaine has been seized by French law enforcement officers aboard a vessel on high seas southwest of Martinique. According to the forces Amis Os Antilles Facebook page, the drug bust took place on Sunday, 22nd October 2023. The post states that based on information from the National Directorate of Customs Intelligence and Investigations, the French Navy vessel Dumont d'Urville intercepted a boat carrying the drugs. 18 bales aboard the boat tested positive for cocaine. 4 crew members are currently in custody in the Martinique capital, Fort-de-France, in connection with the discovery of the illegal narcotics. The Ministry of Education in Barbados has promised that systems have been put in place to ensure acting primary school principals are paid to scale and salaries will be made right by next month. The ministry's assurance follows acting principals expressing frustrations about not being paid to scale last week. In a statement, the Ministry of Education said the principals will be adequately compensated. The situation was, once again, deeply regretted, but there are systems in place to make sure that it doesn't occur again. According to the president of the Association of Public Primary School Principals, Ivan Clark, a meeting was held with the ministry and a promise was made that salaries would be adjusted by November. There are about 40 acting primary school principals, and none of them has been paid to scale since the school year began in September. Finally, on the international scene, American couple Nicholas and Mackenzie Spencer has been fined $28,000 by a Ugandan court after they pleaded guilty to child cruelty and inhumane treatment of their 10-year-old foster child. According to reports, the couple accepted the charges under a deal, which saw far more serious charges dropped. They had been charged with child trafficking and torture, for which they could have faced life in prison. Their nanny reported the repeated unbecoming inhumane treatment of the boy, who has special needs, to local police last December. The pair made the boy sleep on a wooden platform and fed him cold food. They also pleaded guilty to degrading treatment, working illegally, and unlawfully staying in Uganda without permits. For this charge, they were sentenced to 2 months in prison, which they have served after they were arrested last year. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.